Hello, welcome to the Blue Garden Cottage, and especially to new subscribers. I just wanted to show you a catch-up for today, but not this point. You've seen this last week, so I wanted to show you something else already. I'm getting lots of raised eyebrows because the fence, can you see it? Let's get a bit closer. The bluing of Blue Garden Cottage has begun. You couldn't get brighter if you tried. And I've started there and there. I just decided where else I could put the blue. On the concrete on the edge of the paths. That little bit of fence on top of the wall, and obviously the garden fence. It was an accident that I ended up with that colour, because I'll tell you why now. Once the traffic disappears, and it's not going to, I might as well go inside or out the back. That's a little bit better, quieter altogether, listening to the birds. The birds have been visiting because the fat ball feeder up there has been dwindling and been refilled. The peanuts are going down, and the fat ball one on the back on the hedge has already disappeared completely. So the birds are finding the food, and it's very entertaining watching them because they still come under the table into the pots at the back for their dust baths. Poor plants being uprooted or having their roots exposed. I shall have to get in there in a minute, one of these days. But as you can see, we've had absolutely glorious weather. It's so beautifully sunny today. Cold because it was below freezing this morning, -2, and hard frosts. But there was sunshine, and in between all of the chaos and the running around that is usual with our family, in rebellion at the 3 weeks now of not really doing a great deal, except of course for cutting the hedge last week. I mean, talking about the Blue Garden Cottage project, I haven't actually done anything to do with that. Haven't done any writing for over a week. And I just thought, right, this chaos has got to give a break. And I knew I had a mountain of stuff still to do. And I said, nope. I went and got some paint. The paint was way too pale blue. It was almost white. So I took 2.5 to 3 tubes of my bright ultramarine blue acrylic paint tubes and 1 neon blue, and I mixed it all together, and that's how I got the colour on the fence in the front. It was quite by accident, and I was actually looking for tester pots for something much darker but still bright, something akin to one of those the water butts at the back. That's the kind of blue I was aiming for, but that's the kind of blue I was aiming for, and quite happily we ended up with the color that we have. So I am very excited to start using that blue everywhere in the garden in little bits as accent colors. So I'm very, very happy that has started to happen. I can't wait to start getting more blue bits and bobs that I could find in charity shops and all sorts, to start bringing the blue into the garden as well. And there is only a few bits of blue on the pallets. They're blue on the water butts, and I've shown you them before, but there's so little, it doesn't make the theme, does it? So watch this space. The bluing of the garden has begun, and I'm quite excited because it's another milestone after that excitement and that resolve and that direction at the beginning of the year and end of last year, that I knew where it's going and I knew exactly what I needed to do, and then suddenly all the usual chaos started to come up, and I thought, no, time to keep the momentum going, keep the excitement going, and keep the theme, you know. So there you go, I'm feeling good, ready to go and have my shower, get supper done, and carry on with the chaos for the rest of the day. But the weather was fine, I used it, and progress is sure. So there you go, my lovelies. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are, whatever you've got going on in your life. I hope that you find one little thing you could do that's towards your dream, just a tiny thing, and feel that satisfaction is one step closer. If you haven't already done so, please do like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and feel free to comment and share wherever you like on social media. It all helps. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support and continuing visiting us. I shall speak to you again soon. Bye bye.